Pop Squat. Coming at ya. Juan sent in this recommendation. It is by Suicide Boys. I'm actually a stupid person because I did not look up Suicide Boys. I don't think I've done anything by Suicide Boys already. Let us find out. Suicide Mission. Doesn't matter if I put in suicide. Nope. Doesn't like that at all. So I guess I haven't done any Suicide Boys before, but this, I know people have mentioned them in the comments. Juan sent in some money to have me react to some Suicide Boys track. This is Oh Lord, I Have My Doubts, which is a pretty good name for a song. Love this image. I think this is from South America. It's an underwater statue installation. That's so cool. I mean, it's so creepy and weird and cool, and I love water and I love stuff underwater. It's a weird thing for me, but I love it. Suicide Boys have 3.38 million subscribers. They have a lot more than I do. And this song was produced by Bud Dwyer, came out in 2017, May of 2017. It is track 7 on Kill Yourself, sagas 11 through 15. Genius says this is rap, hip-hop, cloud rap, trap, and emo rap. How interesting. There you go. I've got lyrics over on this page. I will probably move them over because I don't think this is a video. I think it is a static image. It's such a cool image. It's such a cool image. Absolutely love it. Let's get into this. Juan, thank you very much for sending this in. Oh Lord, I Have My Doubts. 2 minutes and 19 seconds from Suicide Boys. Hey, I didn't read it up on the Suicide Boys. Let me do that since we have Genius right here. About Suicide Boys. There's probably quite a bit of this. Yes, there is. Hailing from, Nolans. Suicide Boys are a rap duo of two cousins, Scott Arsenault Jr. and Aristos Petro. What awesome names. However, many different names and personas are used in place of their real names. For example, Ruby DeCherry, Suicide Christ, and many more, each having individual meanings. The full list and breakdown of these aliases can be found here. There's a link. Suicide Boys are currently signed underground rap-based record label G59 Records, who have also signed Ramirez, Shakewell, Knight, Lavelle, Chetta, and Germ. The boys' discography ranges from horrorcore glitch trap, working with heavy bass, to gloomy, atmospheric, and drugged-out rhymes. They began in 2014 by releasing the soon-to-be infamous series Kill Yourself. The cousins layered their twisted raps over short but snappy tracks, releasing albums and EPs along the way, such as Black Suicide, Gray, the two different spellings of gray, and Young Death Lil Life. Right? Lil Life? Yes. In 2015. Ruby has not always been a rapper. Before the era of Suicide Boys, Ruby was a drummer in a punk rock band who went by the name Vaporats. During an interview with No Jumper a few years after leaving the band, Ruby explained his reasons for his choice to depart the group. During the interview, Scrim said he was going hard with it, he was running everything. Ruby followed with, I had to drag like 3 other people with me. They wanted to get fucked up. People aren't hungry anymore. I assume what he's saying there is he had to drag 3 other people, meaning the other members of the band, to actually do stuff and keep moving forward and getting things done. And he was saying those people aren't hungry anymore. I think there are plenty of people who are hungry and want to succeed and have no ability to get ahead. Hey, I'm one of them. Meanwhile, Scrim begins DJing at the age of 13 after... Oh, God, I hate the way these things are written. Began DJing at the age of 13 after his mother bought him a mixer. He started creating music and playing at parties, which led to hosting mixtapes with Chopper City, which did not last long as he was stealing money from Scrim. This led Scrim down a different path by creating a multitude of beats and spamming them to artists' email. Artists possessive. This was funded through his 9 to 5 job and drug dealing. However, Scrim was fired due to his exotic tattoos. I believe that is illegal. After his dismissal from the job. Okay, so there's a bunch of information. They got together. They start making movement. After a brief hiatus touring and focusing on some self-improvement, the boys both released statements on Twitter teasing fans of new music. In early September of 2020, it was announced that Juicy J and DJ Paul of 3-6 Mafia had set out to sue the duo for $6.4 million after accusing the pair of illegally sampling the group in June of that year, despite the fact that the groups had worked together on tracks such as Chokehold. Oh, what a nightmare. Yeah, let's all be dicks to each other. As of October 2020, both parties have reached a settlement. Okay, I don't care about their legal issues. I mean, it sucks. It absolutely sucks. It's stupid. It's just people trying to shit on each other. So let's check out Oh Lord, I Have My Doubts. I will back up. I know once I switch over to this, it's going to start playing, but I'm going to back up as soon as it does that. I get a very cinematic sense from this, and I am picturing in my head as I'm listening to this sort of the movie something, not City of Men. What the hell was that movie? Oh my god, I love the movie. I'll come up with it. And oh, it's driving me nuts now. But it was a post-apocalyptic-ish sort of near-future movie where people weren't having babies again, and then somebody's secret of, I don't know, I don't remember. Somebody will tell me in the comments, or I'll have to look it up because it's driving me crazy. But it's a fantastic movie. But I'm getting a sense of that, and almost like we're sitting in a church, or maybe like an abandoned. Or maybe not so abandoned, like Grand Central Station type location with a little bit of the echo going on, people moving around, maybe trying to go places, but everybody's heads are down, and it's very depressing. Like that's just what the music gives me as a visual in my head. That's what I come up with, and I really like it because, like I said, it is just bringing up those images. It has nothing to do necessarily with what's going on. There's no lyrics for me to be connecting anything to, but it sounds very cool. Cream soda with a two-piece riding, Uzi riding, two-seats like 2 cups inside the koozie. I'm so numb, I'm so numb, swerving, skirting with a bump, serving bumps. You beat the chunk out the loose in the blood. Yeah, Children of Men. I love the way this sounds. Holy crap, is that cool? Inside the koozie. I gotta back up more from before they start. Damn you, John. Cream soda with a two-piece riding, Uzi riding, two-seats like 2 cups inside the koozie. I'm so numb, I'm so numb, swerving, skirting with a bump, serving bumps. You beat the chunk out the loose in the blood. Gotta screw that loose tube and up the news. Stunning, gotta watch your fucking news, making my debut. Stunning, getting goons from your bitch too. Juicing up the oven. Oh, do I love this. I love the flow, the style of it. Everything about this is 100% loving it. Young rules gotta prove that I'm a dime a dozen suicidal. So with my cousin, I got a god feeling dissipated in my stomach. I don't fear God, cause I know that he's just bluffing. I'ma die one day over nothing, isn't nothing. Never need the option to go for the buzzing. So I'm punching, I'ma keep on saying, fuck it, I'ma keep on saying, fuck 'em, I'ma keep on saying nothing. Unless you wanna get the fucking, best keep on trucking. Okay, so who was that? I missed who that was. The next verse is Anthony Mars, Ruby to Cherry. Okay, Anthony Mars is coming up now.
Kurt checking when I'm whipping with the leopard and the 9-4. Hearing voices in my mind, heroin down my nose like Houston coming down. 100 blades on the Tahoe, light 'em out tobacco, a bird of the scarecrow. I just put my hand in my pocket, found the sand. Cut though with the Draco, it's the young Sandman. You ain't seen a cycle till it's sick without its pills. My life just wanna get rid every time these birdies spill. On me, on me, on me, on me, on me, on me.
I will listen to that song over and over and over again. That is absolutely going on my favorites. What a fantastic track. I absolutely love it. It sounds so cool. Their flow is amazing. Ruby to Cherry section is definitely my favorite. I was going to say easily my favorite, but it's not easily my favorite because I thought the Anthony Mars section was also really good. He comes in, he's got a different style, but he's still just, he has that cool kind of, not really laid back, just super confident. Like he's got that little bit of scratch in his voice that sounds so good. Yeah, this is some good stuff. I am absolutely down to listen to more Suicide Boys. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, I like it a lot. I like that a lot. No idea what this song is about. Swerving, skirting, pumps, serving bumps, Ruby to chomp, gotta loosen the blunt, got a screw that's loose but not the news, stunting, gotta watch the fucking news, making my debut, stunting, getting goose from your bitch too, juicing up the oven, young who's gotta prove that I'm a dime a dozen, suicidal, so is my cousin. I got a gut feeling there's a blade up in my stomach. That's good sort of double entendre there. I mean, not in a sexual way, but two meanings. I don't fear God because I know that he just bluffing. I'm going to die one day, open up the gates to nothing. Heaven ain't an option, so before the buzzards start... It's funny because I read those lines. I'm going to die one day, open up the gates to nothing. Heaven ain't an option, so before the buzzards start... And all that makes me think of is I cannot succeed, so I may as well just give up on that being an option. I cannot get into heaven. It will not happen for me. So why try? Fuck it. This is what America's turned into. I cannot succeed. So I'm just going to do what I want to do. I'm going to keep on saying fuck it. I'm going to keep on saying fuck 'em. I'm going to keep on saying nothing. Unless you want to get to fucking, best keep on trucking. Really great. There's Oh Lord, I Have My Doubts. It's the first song off the Kill Yourself Part 8, the Atlantis saga, in which Suicide Boys detail the doubts in their lives about life itself and their past decisions. It's interesting to note that Scrim's alias on this song is Anthony Mars, is used with Ruby's most common alias and not with its usual counterpart, Norman Atomic. Really interesting that they have all these different identities. I know nothing about it other than what I have literally read here today on this, and it just makes me wonder if those are supposed to be like different parts, different aspects of their personality, they talk about different things depending on who it is that's speaking, or if they just sort of, I can't imagine they just randomly say, oh, in this song I'm going to go by this name. There must be a reason for it. At least the storyteller in me wants there to be a reason for it. This is a fantastic song. It sounds absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to download it. I am super jazzed for it. Because that's something I apparently say, is that I'm super jazzed. Children of Men was the movie I was thinking of. Loved that movie so much. Loved Clive Owen too. I think he's great. Ever since I saw him in The Croupier back in, I don't know, late 90s, early 2000s. I think it was before I moved to Seattle, so it was definitely early 2000s, late 90s. And I knew he was going to be star from that movie, because it was really cool. He did a great job in it. If you haven't seen The Croupier, I don't think it's as good now as I thought it was when I first saw it, but still love Clive Owen. I will watch him in anything. There you go. Juan. Juan? Yeah, Suicide Boys from Juan. Thank you. This is awesome. This is a new one for me to download and listen to. Absolutely love it. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to do a summer song later. What time is it? Uh-oh, I got to play D&D in 8 minutes. So I'm going to have to record those next 2 videos later tonight. So thanks again. I'll talk to you soon. And like I said, there'll be a Summers video, and I also have another song that I'm going to do. Oh, yeah. Hey, what is this? Oh, this is Summers. Chief Keef. Cops or police. It was sent to me as police, but maybe it's called both. So those will be coming probably right after this, because I'm not going to post these before they're all done. There you go. Have a good night. I will be back. Bye-bye.